return to space. Well, that's a planet we discovered before, so we're not that far away from where we used to be. I like both the original Battlestar and the remake. They're both good. Somebody where? Is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with... Are they going to get murdered? Terrible horror flick style. Identify yourself. Any sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. Thought I'd never hear another soul again. That's somebody teleporting in, I think. How did you find my voice? So you found a crashed ship. I tell the stranger about the crashed ship and how I found the communicator ID and the distress beacon. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. Are we going to find out what a monstrosity is when we encounter wherever this guy is? There are 16 of them. They look just like... 16 what? You don't know who you are, do you? How's that relevant to the 16 things trying to eat you? It lied to me, it lied to all of... This must be Artemis, and they clearly need the help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Locate a long-distance transmitter. Have we...
Threat detected.
Oh, hello. Let's try this new ship out, shall we? We're slowly gaining. That's a rock. That's a rock. Rock on. Yeah, we probably can't pick up any of the loot we get, but still get the bounty. I overheated my guns. Ah, chromatic metal, lovely. Lemnium. Right. Is this Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan and Jango in the asteroid field? As much as people give the Precursor trilogy a lot of stick, I actually quite enjoyed it. I mean, midichlorians, yes. There's no defending that. But it wasn't as bad as a lot of people make out. Can't decide if that fuel tank's going down slower than my previous ship. Interesting looking building. External radiation. Save and chart. Let's see what this gets us. Saxus 11. Still don't know what an Atlas Pass V1 actually is. I hope it's not some dodgy microtransactions thing. I'm not saying I'd be surprised if it was, but I hope it isn't. What's the point in making the what look like physical rungs of a ladder if you're going to climb up using the weird balls on the edge? Right, power the transmitter to boost the signal.
Technology recharge.
Follow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. Power hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Extra power should allow me to reestablish connection to Artemis. I tried to locate Artemis' frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. Network traffic low, access records, there are no incoming calls. Access the logs. Yup. That was weird. It's you again. You really are real. They're doing their best to make this obscure and strange as possible. You're real. Hard to think here something's wrong with the... Easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I haven't heard another voice in so long, not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Okay. Ask who they are and they smile. I'm just like you. You are a traveler wilds, aren't you? Ask how they know. They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision. A red star on a fragile world. Do not understand the shapes within the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see the stranger's first breath yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. Through the darkness I hear it said... Anomaly detected. Okay. What I showed you just now is holding me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. We other travelers, discover of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to somewhere. We finally meet. I'm sure that's going to be Atlas. Cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from the crashed ship? Upload the data. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me. The ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. Need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across this system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to something, find my way out, and you'll get the answers you seek. Cool. So, how do we build a signal boost? Right, that's how we build a signal booster. Sodium, carbon nanotubes, and metal plating. Signal booster. Oh, convenient. There's some sodium over there. And we'll just gather up our fuel source while we're here, because that's always a fun one to run out of. Why is advanced mining? Okay, we'll have to stick to the plants for now. Okay, it was... Alright, we've got enough sodium. We need carbon nanotubes and metal plating. Analyze that to make room. Missing some ferrite.
Product constructed.
And build that though. Let's just discard the salt and the silicate powder because we don't seem to want those. Mordite as well, just make some room. Nope, that was carbon. I might grab some while I'm here. It looks rocky, so I assumed it would give, you know, ferrite.
Radiation protection falling.
Yes, boss. Alright, what was it? Plate.
Product constructed.
Sentinel. Signal booster. Exosuit upgrade unit detection online. Please select navigational task. Triangulate position. Ah, it's the torch. I just noticed a little thing in the corner saying that how to find it. Right, what's my objectives? Visit several planets to build signal boosters in order to... Can I just pick this one up? Triangulation process hasn't gone down. I'm going to assume that's a yes. What's that? Now, I'm sure I was pointing at the other one, but, you know, it's heading that way now. Maybe we'll go investigate what that is quickly.
Warning. Threat detected.
I don't care. I mean, I'm glad that this faster than light, whatever type speeds you want to call this, you don't have to, you know, dodge rocks.
Warning. Threat detected.
Okay, maybe we won't fly to that. That is totally not on the planet. I wonder if that was the anomaly. Yeah, it's gonna be in chat. Says the purple one's the anomaly. I mean, he calls it purple. I call it that color that might be blue or purple. Oh joy, we've come back to the frozen death world. Well, there's a microprocessor I don't have to buy.
Thermal protection falling.
Was that 2 more microprocessors that I don't have to buy? I'm just gonna hop back in the ship very quickly. Which one needed microprocessors? Ah, no, we said we got 2 microprocessors. We need a 3rd one.
Thermal protection falling.
I feel like I've just raided someone's house. Hello. Monkey, weird faced man. Viking? I don't feel in danger and I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern and motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Alright. They take my multi-tool and examine it, holding it close before tossing it away with a derisory snort. Instead, they offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. Compare. So, hang on. Mine is Type C with 6 slots. Theirs is Type C with 4 slots and a broken bit. That's cheaper. Has an increased scanner range and damage potential. Those are the only things that's beneficial. No? Because I would have to build my terrain manipulator again. No thanks, big weirdo. Beacon sent long ago from a distant star system awaits my response. The numbers are visible above an empty input box. I think I know what comes next. 1702, 7021, 0217. That's it, shifting left one each time, so it should be 2170. A red location within the distant stars. Okay then. What else do we have around here? Atlas Pass V2 required. I really hope Atlas Passes are not microtransactions. Doesn't look like there's another sort of section to the base that I can get in.
Thermal protection falling.
Triangulate position. Cool. That up. I have noticed the locate nearby structures thing. I'm gonna finish this bit of the story, see where it leads, and then start messing around with like building my own base and exploring all the local areas and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see that. Just not quite yet. That's probably a good point to bring No Man's Sky to an end for the moment, before I go jetting off to the last place, which will surely trigger some long conversation or something.